Marriage is not about age, it's about finding the right person. Your body tells you what it needs, and if you sleep past your alarm on a Saturday morning, it's probably because you need to sleep. Beauty has nothing to do with the size you wear. It has to do with what's in your heart. To be happy, it first takes being comfortable being in your own shoes. The rest can work up from there. What matters is a good person, a good soul, someone who genuinely gives good attention to the relationships in their lives. I have walked away from friendships when I've realized that someone smiles to someone's face and talks about them the minute they walk out of a room. I have no room in my life for that kind of negative energy anymore. As a woman, I know you're young, but you gotta hear it now. The most valuable part about you is your brain. Get an education. Don't let anybody tell you that your body or the size that you wear or any of that bullshit matters, because it doesn't. Your brain matters, so be the smart girl in the room, because to be funny you have to be smart, because you have to get the joke. I'm not much of a revenge person, because I think when you start with revenge it cheapens what you've been through. My rule is to hold your head high and never stop looking that person in the eye, because they know and you know, and you're still the professional. And they can just feel like an ass for the rest of their lives. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm not going to dinner with somebody who eats like a bird, nor do I want to eat like a bird. But it's weird, in our business, I'm a size 2 and considered curvy. It's important to remind young women, listen, even skinny girls have cellulite, even Halle Berry has cellulite, and what you see in photos isn't totally real. My God loves everybody, and if yours doesn't, that's your prerogative, but don't tell me how to live my life, and don't tell my best friends that you're going to take away their rights. Because I will march you into the ground. I will argue you into the ground. I will petition you into the ground. I will not sleep, I will not stop, and neither will so many people in this country and in this world. It's not right. I'm inspired by everything, really. I'm inspired by locations and travel. I'm inspired by art and music. I'm inspired by people. When my curiosity peaks and I want to know everything about the subject, I want to know how I can get more deeply involved. I don't care what the press is about a person that I'm working with. I care about how they come to work every day. I don't care who broke up with who or who is sleeping with who or who went out where. I don't care what you do with your personal life. It's when people take their personal lives into a space where it affects their performance at work, that's when I would stop taking someone seriously. No matter what you are, you're a mess. That's what the world tells us. Every other woman is your competition. You feel bad about yourself and every other woman thinks she's perfect. I'm such a sucker for love and I believe in it and I always wanted to win. I'm a bit of a worrier, to an extreme. I'll crack a joke, then worry if I've offended someone even when they're laughing. I have a guilt complex, always worrying. I had the most incredible English and literature teachers in school, and it really influenced my love of storytelling. It's what made me excited to study journalism in college. I love editorials and documentaries. All of that came from being given the opportunity to lose myself in good writing when I was a kid. I think the sexiest thing on anybody is intelligence.